I'm Chef Shanese Phoenix. I'm a pastry chef and a sous chef. I work at a private villa. I was in the industry for over 12 years. I got into cooking because a lot of my family members love to cook. So on special occasions like Christmas, we always have a big family luncheon where everyone brings up all their best dishes. I have a 7-year-old son. He's also into the chef world. He does cookies, ice creams, and he's getting into the cooking now. I have a dessert that was inspired a while back by Christmas. The men in my family love to drink rum. And you must have sorrel at Christmas. And a lot of people were enjoying my cheesecake on the Christmas luncheon. So I combined all three of them and I made a sorrel rum punch cheesecake. And we do it every Christmas. And it's a huge hit. I also did it at NIFCA and won a silver award about 3-4 years ago. Hi, I'm Chef Shanese Phoenix. Today we will be preparing a Bajan Symphony, which consists of a Bajan Stuffing, a braised ham, mango salsa, and a sorrel and ginger sauce. You yourself can prepare this Christmas. First, we'll start with the Bajan Stuffing. You'll take the butter, we add it to your pan. Lots of butter, a little bit of olive oil. Get nice and hot. Then you go in with your garlic. White onions. You saute it down. Add some salt. Get it nice and translucent. Pinch of thyme. Parsley. And some chives. Can't have a Bajan stuffing without the Bajan seasoning. Some black pepper. And some hot sauce. After you get your onions all nice and toasted, you can add some water just to get it nice and wet. And then you just heat in the water and then you add it to your crackers, your bread, whatever you are making your stuffing with. Now that we have a nice boil and the water is nice and hot, we'll add it to the crackers. Just add a little at a time. You don't want your crackers to be too soft. After you get all your crackers nice, soft, and ready to go, get a pan, some butter, and just baste the bottom. And your stuffing goes right in. Take your spatula and you spread it nice and even. Want to get a little bit fancy, some chives on the top. And some parsley. And there you go, nice and easy, stuffing all done, and you go into the oven. Next up, we have the mango salsa. To get our mango salsa started, we get a bowl, some chopped mangoes, red onions, parsley, white sugar, olive oil, salt and pepper. So, going with the mangoes first. Red onions. Some sugar, not too much sugar because the mango is already sweet. Parsley. Salt. A little bit of black pepper. And give it a good mix. If you want it to have a nice kick, you could add some Bajan pepper sauce to it. And then last but not least, some olive oil. Nice mix. And just like that, mango salsa. Next up, we have the rum braised ham. So in order to make this rum braised ham, we just give it a dry rub with some honey mustard, some white sugar, some rum into the braise and some water, and we left it in the oven for about 4 hours so you get nice and soft. So we just make some slices. We're going to cut it into small cubes. And we're going to add the cubes into a bowl. And then into the same bowl, we will add some of the liquid that we baked the ham in, which is the honey, the sugar, and the rum. Some parsley to give it some color, and some chives. Give it a quick mix. And that's it, some braised ham. Last but not least, we have our sorrel and ginger sauce, and it's spiked with a bit of Mount Gay rum. So we just took the sorrel and steep it in some water, add your bay leaf, your herbs, your cinnamon spice, make it feel Christmassy, and then some chopped ginger, and then we blend everything up and strain it. So we're going to go into the pot. While that is beginning to boil, we have some cornstarch that we're going to add some water to and just thicken. For your sauce, you don't want it too thick or too loose. You want it just in between so that when you plate in, it don't go all over the place or just going blobs all over. And just a couple minutes after, your stuffing is nice and golden and ready to go. Don't forget to turn off the oven. Now that we have a nice boil on our sorrel sauce, you take the cornstarch and add it in a little at a time. Giving it a stir, making sure you don't go too thick, making sure it's not too thin. When you add your cornstarch, you can see it turn and go nice and shiny. So you know you add enough. Just leave it on for 2 minutes and let the cornstarch cook out, and you're ready to go. Now it's time for plating. We are going to do a nice and simple, easy plating. You can either cut it out in a square or you can use a cutter. Just use a knife to get some help. And straight onto the plate, right in the middle. Next, we will go in with the ham. Right on top. Don't mind if it falls on the side. Mango salsa. Right on top, and getting some drop to the side. Even it out. Then with your sorrel sauce, then some garnish on the top. And there you go, Bajan Symphony. So I started off representing Barbados on the culinary team. I was on the culinary team for about 4 or 5 years. The first time I went down, we won Team of the Year. Second time we won Team of the Year. I also did an individual competition, the beef competition. I got a silver. It's really a good feeling to represent Barbados, especially when you bring back home an award, saying that you went out there and you did your best and you came back winning.